Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about how to earn with your talents. How can someone earn with their talent? First of all, you have to start with knowing what that talent is, because if you don't know what your talents are, it'd be difficult for you to start to grow to the extent that you start to earn from it. Okay, so what is talent really? Talent is everything you have a natural flair for, a natural ease for, to learn or to do. Listen, talent is something that you have a natural flair for, to either to learn it. It's not difficult for you to learn it, and it's not difficult for you to do it. That's what your talents are. So just try to gravitate towards where you have to those things that come easily to you, because when you gravitate towards that, it's easier for you to earn. I've studied the life of several millionaires and billionaires, and some of them always say they wonder why they pay them to do something they love to do. So something you love to do is something you have a natural flair for. So stay around that axis, stay around that area, because that's where you're definitely going to get successful. I'll give you an example how I located, because the issue now is that most people don't know how to locate their own talent. But I can give you an example from mine. It's counseling. There was in school at one time. There was a guy that wanted to drop out I think he was in year 2, and he had issues, a lot of issues. So he just came to tell me, I think I was in year 4 at that time, and he just said, look, I need to leave school. And I sat him down, find out what the problem was, and I spoke to him. Thank God he graduated, and he kept saying that he wouldn't have graduated if I didn't speak to him. Another time that happened to me was during NYSC, my NYSC, even at the camp, something happened to a lady, and she came. I don't know, I can't even remember how I started counseling her. She was being bullied in their hostel and all that, and she went to tell people that this guy counsels. So that's where it started, that I realized, from counseling, I realized that I have a flair for developing people. I have a flair for encouraging, developing people, and letting them see the big picture in their life. And I'm a good motivator. I can encourage people. It's good to encourage people. And look at me, what am I doing today? I'm a human capacity developer, more or less. I can train, I groom people to become the best that they can be in life. And this was where I got that's where I realized that I have a gift. There are more, but people will announce you in that gift. So ask people around you, what do I have gift for? Another gift I have, I'm an event handler, event planner, event handler. How did I come about that? My dad, at the later part of his life, was a traditional ruler, even before he retired. So based on that, he had his clan meeting, he had his village meeting, he has the town meeting, he has a lot. Then he was also quite an important person at work. So he also had work, and there was being the person organizing for caterer come. You're supposed to put it. I will count the number of drinks, Gouda 5, beer 5, soft drinks. I was making those calculations. So from a very young age, I'm telling you, this was like 7, 8, 9. I was already, by 10, I was counting. I would do figures and give to him. This is what we need to spend, or this was what was spent. He used to call me my dad used to call me his accountant. So it became easy for me to organize parties, to organize things. And today, by the grace of God, I organize one of the biggest events in business exhibition and conference in the south and southeast of Nigeria, my country. So it starts from somewhere. You have to start from somewhere. So organizing, multitasking, doing things. From here, I have a travel and tours company, although not doing very well right now. So, but it's something I can arrange a tour from you. From my table, I can send you to the world, to different parts and to different tourist attractions and back. So I'm good with administration and management. I'm good with project management. The bulk of what I do is project management, mainly in the area of construction. And so I realized that I could handle and report about sites and make people meet deadlines. It started from the home. It started as a 9-year-old. I realized I had that gift in management, administration, event handling, and also in counseling people. And that's what I do. Majorly construction, real estate, and training, counseling. What I'm doing here now, counseling. Every Friday I come with a counselor's corner, and where I counsel people. It started even in secondary school. People will ask me, because I didn't used to talk much, people will come to me, tell me their problems, I give them my own counsel. That's how it started for me. That's how all these things started. So look around you. Look around you. Your skill, your talent is not far from you. And I'll tell you one thing. Your wealth, your money is from your talent. Because you can do that. Wake me up anytime I can do these things that I tell you that I've been doing since the age of 9, or even before the age of 9. It's because this is my natural, this is my own natural habitat where I excel. But there are people that like photography. A friend of mine, his son is like 12, but he has a camera, and the guy said he likes to take pictures. He said, okay, be taking pictures. I'm sure before you become 15, somewhere along the line, you would have become an expert. Videography, photography. So you are working, and the thing with talent is, it doesn't have to be the mainstay. It doesn't have to be the main thing that you are doing. And you start it from somewhere. You start it on the side. Start doing these things on the side. I didn't start training as the full thing I'm doing. I worked in an oil and gas sector for many years, but I was doing training, counseling, coaching by the side. And today, Marketplace Apostles is a coaching arm that trains people all over the world. So it started small. That wasn't what I was doing. But those things that you have a natural flair for, continue to do it. Sharpen your skills in that. You can see comedy now. I remember Ali Baba, I think he's the father of comedy. I don't know, but that's the person that we all used to hear comedy when it started. Today, comedy is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Look at Nigerian music industry. Look at what is happening. Comedy today, some people, that is their career. And these comedians, they are making billions and millions every day. What is it? Making people laugh. So you have to know. How about acting? A lot of people act in the house. You can have kids and you just see one likes to act, one is a drama queen. I have a niece that is a drama queen. I know that acting won't be too far from her. Also, let me end with this. I have a friend that is called a Fixer. How did Fixer start? Fixer has always, in school, he knows everybody. He knows the name of everybody. He knows where they live. He knows what is happening to them. And and today, what happened, many years ago, I haven't seen in many years, but I realized, what I heard was the area, the community where he was living, he knew everybody. And one day they started calling him the Fixer. That was actually, a few of us had that name because of the things that we're doing, but he's he went there and he started talking about, I can help you with laundry. Not that he does it. He will get the laundry person, make sure the laundry person delivers on time. He has mechanics that can come, those for Toyota, those for Benz, those for different things, they can come. So in that area, if you have a problem, you call him. He grew up in the north, so he could speak outside. If you want somebody to get ram for you, get cow, or buy one leg of cow, or buy one thing, he will do it for you with a commission. He was carrying, if you have problem how to dispose of your garbage, he's there. So in the area where he knew he was doing practically everything, people were calling him. That's his own form of how will I say, consulting. And he made a lot of money. Today, this guy is mega, he's huge. He is huge. When he says huge in terms of having money, he's huge. He has series of dry cleaning in Lagos, Ibadan, Abuja, and they are doing very well. I even had one time that I was into oil and gas. It doesn't matter where you start from. What matters is how you end up. So this. I'm just bringing out this life application to where your talents are. Locate your talents. Locate where your talent is, and start building. Start thinking of ways that you can earn from it. And once you find a way you can earn, then you start to market yourself on a gradual basis. Even if you're working somewhere, market yourself on a gradual basis. Thank God for social media. When we started out, there was no social media, digital marketing to help us. You can start with a blog. You can start, there's a lot you can do with social media, sponsored ads, and all that to help promote that business. And before you know, this is what you're known for. So this is just my little contribution to your talent. This is the era of earning from talent. So I think you should take it very seriously. Thank you guys for listening to me. Follow me on my social media handles. Follow me on my group, Uche Onochie Marketplace Network, Uche Onochie Marketplace Network on Facebook. I'm also on YouTube, Uche Onochie channel on YouTube. Follow me in these handles and you can get my teachings and get to see the things that's happening here at the Secretariat of Marketplace Apostle. Thank you guys for following me. See you guys soon.